This stays on my mind. On my mind. Build it up. Watch away. Baby, where am I live at? Oh my gosh. Let me share this. Lord have mercy. Tell me. Oh, I sound horrible. Okay, let me see. Let me share this. All right. Let me. Hold on. I last minute going live, last minute seeing. I should have. My chat. Oh no. Wait. Oh. All right, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear, see, touch, smell, no, feel. Let me know in the comment section if you can see me. Oh, oh my god, I'm texting wrong stuff. Okay, so hold on. Because I think, oh my gosh, what did I do? Where am I live at? I think I'm live on YouTube. Hold on. It's weird. Okay, let's just give it time. I think that. Hold on. Okay, I think it's starting to circulate now. Hey, brown sugar babies. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay. All right, so we're gonna just give people a moment. Hey, Roberta Dillard, welcome. Give people time to find the live. I was last minute. I was like, oh, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab the little baby that I just got so you guys can see him in my arms, so you can see how big he is in my arms. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Service waiting on my mind. Build it up. I gotta put him on a diaper. Pick you up. Hello, Spidey. Hello, blessings, reborn dolls. Ooh. So this is like his size, but I gotta get his diaper on. So like if he was in my arms, it'd be like so he's a little who's getting on my oh my gosh, where did I put my oh I put my phone. I gotta turn this song off at my ear. And woohoo! Olive just got adopted, so one down. I'm gonna put him on his diaper. I need to also put that out really quick. Let me let me verify first before I mutual. So love is mine. And it up. Show away. Hold on, God. Who's getting on? Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I promise I'm coming. Hey, Riri Nursery. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm giving everybody time, and then we gonna get into some stuff, and then I'm gonna show y'all this baby. I just need to story. Hold on, so people won't be still messaging about this baby because she has a mommy. Y'all just hold tight. I hope everybody had a good week. It's Friday on period. Your girl birthday is 1, 2, 3, 4. How many other days on the third? So I am excited for another birthday. But most of all, I'm excited that I survived these last few months. All right. Oh my gosh, yes. I almost didn't want to sell her. I'm telling y'all. So okay, so welcome guys. Thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. I'm gonna adjust my cameras to be more focused. So y'all will be staring down at my ball spot probably. Um, you know your girl going ball, right? But we ain't gonna claim that, okay? We gonna claim fullness and thickness and edges to the end of life. Period. Yes, I'm so excited. So, all right. So this is Kobe, and a couple people actually was asking me, was Kobe gonna? Kobe is at the Kansas Doll Show. I believe the show will be starting tomorrow, Saturday. It might be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know, but I know, or it might be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, maybe. I don't know, but the doll show is nevertheless tomorrow and sometime in Kansas. And Silicone Studio is there with, a lot of kids, but since I'm doing the prototype and I just got him and he is one of the newest ones, he will be there. The blank will be there. $875 for the blank. It'll be 45 in his edition. 10 will be at the show. And then Jennifer always after shows, she take a couple weeks off, and then she's gonna list the remaining 35 to be purchased. He doesn't come with any armatures or open mouth type situation. Um, and oh my gosh, somebody said they sorry they missed my live, but I'm actually live now. Um, but um, but he is 15 to 16 inches long. He is very beautifully sculpted. He's going to be super soft. So because he's super soft, his arms are going to be and legs are going to be very posable. Now, I'm not going to continue to hold him forever because I don't want my oils to just be sinking into him because he got to be painted. So I don't do a whole lot with them when they're not painted. But as you can see, his little head, everything is just so wobbly and jiggly. And yeah, so that's how it go. I mean, a lot of artists nowadays know how to put armatures in, and um, they know how to do open mouths and all the great jazz. I'm thinking about doing something a little fun with him, but we'll see. I won't say it yet, just in case it don't work out well for me. But I'm gonna try to do something a little extra, give him something a little extra. Okay. Um, but yeah, so that's him. And I'm thinking, hey, Ben, caught. I am thinking I will do a video before I get him washed up to be painted. I will put him beside Nori and Novalee, just so um just um I'm gonna put them up, him, Nori, and maybe Novalee side by side. I'll do a video for you guys before I paint him, just so you can get a clear view of like how his a little bit of his size comparison. So that's that on this. My little princess is in the process of getting rooted. She got quite a bit done. She's wrapped up like a burrito. Got hair all over. I'm not gonna bring it up here in my office. Ooh, his little head fell back, and I was like, whoa, scared me. Sorry. Um, yeah, Brown Sugar, you would like him because he's a bigger baby. He's a preemie. But you know what I need to see? I need to see if he can fit like regular preemie clothes. I think he can. But you know what? I'll have to put him on. That's another thing I'll do for you guys before I get to painting him, because once I get to painting him, that's it. It's over. Um, I know. And what was you saying? Are you going, Silly Dolly? Are you going to the Hey Lolita? Are you going to the Kansas show? I didn't think you were going to be at the Kansas show. And also another quick question while you're on here. Have you sold your Lucille? I know you were selling your Lucille by Joanna K. Anyway, guys, if you guys are I think she still has them. She'll answer in a minute. If so, y'all can message her or contact her on Facebook about her doll. Um, but yeah, look. You're gonna be so cute. The when I look at him though, like okay, so front facing. Okay, so Jennifer does this thing with her eyes. She always do the eyes. When I watched him while he was being sculpted, and his eyes didn't start out this way. And I'm like, oh, I like it, Jennifer. I like his eyes like that. And she's like, I don't know, it's something different about it. It's something weird. And then she'll change it, and then always she ends up doing her eyes like almost the same. Like, so she has a signature thing that she does with the eyes. But he kind of gave me a different look than the other babies. So I feel like he has a different look. But his side profile reminds me of Nori just a little bit, enough to be where he could be a good brother. So, well, maybe because you haven't been putting her out there a whole lot either, like that, Lena. Lucille, you only post every blue moon and be like, oh, I have this baby, and it be in forums, which is kind of get buried and hid down. So that's probably why she hasn't sold. Because absolutely adorable. But yeah, so Kobe is the new thing. Him and Nobly is the newest babies from Silicone Studio. I'm sure they'll be working on more new babies, but yeah, he's so adorable. Oh my gosh. I don't know. He is definitely gonna be a prototype, but I don't know if he's gonna be for sale. I'm planning on I'm planning on going brown skin with him, maybe Nord color. I don't know. Y'all know I get scared when it gets to going into the deeper browns. But anyway, I'm gonna put him up. But I do think like him and Nori would be great twins. He would be the bigger twin. You ate all the food from your sushi, or you eat all your food from your brother. You could have, because you can get Nori as a boy or a girl. I think this baby is all boy. Mm, yeah, I would have a hard time seeing it as a girl, but I'm sure anything is possible. You know, we can make a baby look like a girl by the paint, the hair, all that stuff. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so I am going to I'm gonna put him down. He's so sweet. So and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about some other stuff, community stuff. So hold on, give me a second. Let me put him back on in the bed. All right, let's see if we can lower this thing down and see if I can y'all see me. Can you see me now? Hey, hey, hey. All right, I'm gonna take this down and put it on my desk because yeah. Sometimes it's easier because I feel like I'm looking all everywhere and it feels weird. Hold on. Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? Hello, Jessica. You know I can't. Y'all know I can't read, right? Ooh, this thing is zoomed in like all up into my face, all up into my face. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, so y'all know I missed y'all so much, and don't forget it's your girl birthday next week, so she's gonna get a little bit older and a little bit wiser, a little bit older and a little bit wiser. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to be more mature and stop being silly and not. Um, but yeah, my birthday is Tuesday, September the 3rd. September the 3rd. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the water, I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know age is gonna come. Yes, it is. It's been too hard living, and I want to say I'm not afraid to die. But oh, just like everything else, that would be a lie. Okay, all right, Pearl. What y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about anything. Ask me any questions. I'm ready, y'all. Let me tell you, child. Let me tell you what happened to me. All right, so let me tell you, girl. I would have got my little toes up. No, for real. Let me not put my toes up. Thank you. But baby, what was I gonna tell y'all? I don't know what I was gonna tell y'all. Cause we done talked about, baby, we done talked about the counterfeits, so we can't talk about them no more. We done talked about how. Let me and also, but let me say this. I do need to say this because I said I need to make a video and say this because I don't want y'all to be feeling the wrong way and getting the wrong idea. I am not supporting y'all people that's collecting these fakes now, for real. I really not. But I want to leave y'all alone and let y'all mind y'all business so y'all can let me live my life peacefully. That's all I'm saying. Now, I ain't trying to say we gonna be cool by y'all and y'all gonna be swinging y'all little fake babies next to my babies. We not gonna do that. They still gonna have to be in separate playpens and separate daycares. But I feel like we still gonna have to exist on this world together. And I just want our community to be back together. Like, I just want us to be okay. I want us to be, it's so many people fighting other things and going through so much right now. I just want to get back to the fun part of the community where we was just like all liking each other and stuff like that. Cause y'all be stressing me out. Like, oh my God. I'll tell y'all, like, I almost died when I seen one of my friends talk about she went to one of the gatherings with the, oh my God, it almost felt like they had went to a KKK meeting. I was like, oh no. Cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the community, like, they're gonna be like, oh, you can't have her on your page, you can't this, that. Baby, what you ain't finna do is tell me what to do. Baby, not me being a whole hypocrite, because when it first came out, like, oh, if that's the type of friends you want to keep. Now, don't get me wrong. My close friends, my close circle, let me find out you over there with you a Bonnie Fake, a Bonnie Lake, or Bonnie Drake, or whatever. I'm going to be like, friend, where you been? But I ain't finna be losing all my people. Like, I'm just like, people, just don't tell me about it, friend. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. You did what? No, don't tell me about it. Don't tell me. Listen, you know how when you was growing up in high school and you was dating, and you know how y'all be having y'all, doing y'all smash and grab, and you be like, that one dude that you don't want to count as a person that you slept with, and you be like, okay, friend, we ain't gonna never mention this again in life. Don't tell, he don't count in our number. That's how I want y'all to do me with y'all counterfeits and fakes. Do not tell me. I do not want to know. I do not want to care. I do not. Just let's keep that out of the equation. Okay, just don't tell me. Okay, friend, that's the one we not gonna count. Okay, thank you, friend. Woo, cause baby, thank you. You think so? I ain't like fluffed it out or nothing like that. I'm trying to wait because I'm planning on going to the club and shaking it one time for 46 in this house. No, girl, but no, for real, seriously, I am trying to reserve it. Right. Do not ask, do not tell. But see what I'm talking about? Silly Dolly. That's what I'm talking about. You can't say that. See, you could have said that sentence. You said we would have more fun together if idiots would stop buying coffee. So this how you could have said that. Let me tell you how you could have said that, friend. You could have said we could have had more fun if people just understood the importance of supporting authentic sculpts and artists that paint authentic sculpts only. And or you could have said we could have more fun if people would just stop promoting it. If that's what you want to do, do it. But don't try to drag everybody else into it. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Like you can't be saying idiot because they're gonna be calling us idiots and then we're gonna be like fighting. We don't want to be doing that, friend. We're trying to keep the peace. Trying to keep the peace. Okay, so but yeah, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it together, baby. We're gonna fix this community one by one. Edge by edge, sword by sword. We will conquer all. Love conquers all. Okay. Now, but you know what's crazy? We don't got no other drama going on. What other drama we can have going? We need some more drama. That's why everybody keep talking about that, because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's probably what it is. We need to create some more drama. That's why I was trying to get the sitcom going so we could be talking about that drama and loosey goosey popping out all these babies and stuff like that. So we can have fake drama. We don't need no real drama. We need fake drama. So I'm gonna need some people to volunteer. I'm gonna call y'all up. Y'all gonna be a part of the show. No, I'm gonna just start throwing y'all names in the skits. Be calling up like, hey, so So what you said, Priscilla? Oh, girl, what? You seen who? They did what? Huh? Oh yeah. Mm-mm. No, because when I was talking to Spotty, she said that Riri had told Lena from Silly Dolly that Blessings Reborn Doll had girl, yeah. Do you know Joanna Kate came to the show? She had her husband, and then right, and that's what happened on period. See, that's how we gotta get it going like that. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta involve everybody in the drama. And then girl, why Kathy was being messy because Jennifer was upstairs asleep. And she was like, why Jennifer always sleeping when we at the show and we supposed to be doing, and Kathy was like, and then when Kathy went upstairs, Jennifer was like, Kathy always sleep when we supposed to be downstairs. And then they got in a fight in the lobby and y'all missed it. Girl, let me tell you something. Kathy snatched Jennifer wig off and Jennifer snatched yes. See, that's how you gotta look at all that drama y'all got going on. Y'all ain't even know that happened at the dog show, did y'all? Let me stop. Okay, for real, for real. Okay, so what else we talked about? So babies. So I feel like, hey, Miss Patricia, girl, when you got to come outside, they let you out. Oh, we need court TV too. We need to put some people on trial. Do people ever pay by credit card? Miss Sunshine. Hey, pretty baby. Throw it up in air and call me Sunshine. On period. That's my nickname. Sunshine. For real. But I think he called everybody that. Girl, what? Okay, so credit cards. Yes, people pay with their credit cards. People pay with their credit card. Hey, Denise. Yes, people pay with their credit cards. They pay with their man credit cards. They pay with their mama credit cards. They be paying with their daddy credit cards. I mean, long as it's legit and the people actually approve y'all paying with them credit cards, that's fine. Just know that somebody got to pay their credit card bill. But credit cards, Affirm, oh, y'all wanted the head I sculpted this? Oh no, I put it in. Oh, never mind. I put it in my cabinet. I was gonna say I got the head and I sculpted right in here, but I put it. And I'm starting to, y'all want me to go get it? I'm starting to paint it. I should mix some paint and paint it right here. So right here. Y'all know what? Let me see. Y'all want to bring it in here and paint some paint on it? Hold on. Let me go get it. That's a good idea. Let's paint some. Let's paint silicone, baby. Cause you ain't never had a thing like this. You ain't never got a like this. We're gonna paint some silicone. We're gonna paint some silicone. I started on him. All right. Hold on, baby. Wait a minute. What you say? Work on it. Get up on it. Get up on it. Let's see. I don't know, because it's all right. Let's see. This is the one that I sculpted, and I'm still working on it. I bought some hands and feet, but hold on, guys. I'm gonna set up here so I can paint a little bit on them. I don't know what color though, because this lighting is horrible. Let me go get my lamp. Y'all hold on, I'm set up. It's gonna take me a little second. Baby, tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? All right, I gotta wipe it down. So y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta go get my. Thank you. These hands and feet, I did not sculpt. FYI. These hands and feet, I did not sculpt. I bought them from Silicone Studio. They are the Palmer. I think that's his name. Hands and feet. I just added it with them. I only sculpted the head. I don't want to take credit for nobody's work. Hold on. Sorry, I'm unprepared because it's spare the moment. But I have to wipe them off. FYI, I'm just wiping them off with some alcohol because I had them sitting for a while. Just want to make sure I don't got no dust particles in it before I put some paint on them. Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? Tell me who's getting all my love? All right, it should evaporate by the time I go. Now I gotta figure out what color of paint I'm gonna do. I opened the mouth because the way I sculpted, I had to take a little bit out when I opened the mouth, but I did do that. So let's do a little bit of. What do y'all think? I think because he still is like in the undertone phase, so I'm thinking I'm gonna give him a little bit of blood flow in some places and stuff. So I'm gonna go with that for right now. So I'm gonna paint with y'all. I gotta go mix my paint. So let me go. This is a lint-free cloth that I'm using. FYI, people, FYI. Ooh, not cute. All right. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my tweezers too. Are y'all gonna be annoyed with me trying to paint? Do y'all want me to not do this and just talk to y'all? Cause it takes me a little second. I gotta get set up. Oh, please, no dust. Please, no dust. Well, this is not like vinyl, so it's kind of ooh. Ooh, I shouldn't have did that. I gotta go get my thing. Hold on, guys. Who's getting all my love? Baby, ooh. Okay, this is better for me, but I gotta go get my cloth and I gotta go get my tweezers and I'm gonna bring my paint. What I'm gonna do is because I can't bring my whole setup in here, I'm gonna bring my paint and I'm gonna have it on the plate and I'm gonna probably bring my I'm gonna mix my color. Wait, give me a second. We're gonna do it right here. Who's getting on my love, baby? Ooh, who's getting on my love? Hold on. What you want to make sure is that you don't have like particles on your baby when you paint because it's gonna leave nasty dirty grit. Sorry, I usually. Oh, I gotta bring my brush in here. Oh, this is a lot. I usually put a net over my head too, but oh well. Well, yeah. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta add a little bit more in there because it's like uneven, in my opinion. Just a little bit. All right. All right, I usually don't do this, but we gonna try it. Like I said, I normally put a hair net on my thing. I just chipped my nail. Sorry. Trying to rush. All right. Oh my God. All right. So I got A and B already here. I know it's kind of a lot of light for y'all, but I'm gonna back it up a little bit, just a little bit, because I need the light. I don't really care, but I want y'all to be able to see a little bit. But so I got A and B on my plate. I mix mine up like your grandma do in the kitchen when she say a pinch of this and a pinch of that. I mix mine up by eyeballing it. Um, so hold on. This is not how I normally put my stuff out. I just left it out so I can mix it in front of y'all so y'all can see. But oh, it don't become active until you mix it. But you gotta move fast because it start curing once it get mixed up. But you want to mix it up, get it all mixed up. And I mix way too much paint for what I'm about to do. I should have did a little dab of this and a little dab of that. And that's why when I do this, I tend to end up working on multiple babies because I'll take what's left over and hurry up and put it on another baby. But it's okay because y'all don't cost me money right here. So y'all can go ahead and send me the $10 that y'all just wasted. Never mind. Just playing. Um okay. So then I take my toothpick and I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here, which like I said, I shouldn't have mixed up this much because this about I'm only gonna use about this little corner. Hold on. So I ain't gonna use that much paint. I don't know why I end up mixing up so much. And I usually paint in natural light with my windows open and a lot more light. And I'll just keep mixing this color until I get it to where I feel good about it. Which, I need more red. I'm trying not to have to go back in there. So. And sometimes I do multiple colors in one on one swatch. So I have different blends. Did you see how I just made purple in between all of the madness? And then I have red over there. So I do that sometimes. All right. And I'll keep putting alcohol on my hands too. And I want to do it so bad right now. I should have brought the alcohol in here. But I'm not going to try not to touch it as much as possible. So sometimes I'll hold this. But I'm going to get down in the ears. Down in the ears. And whatever I do to one side, I'm going to do to the other. And if I feel like it's too much, I'll wipe it off on that. That's why I like to. I put it on that side. A lot of people put theirs on the other side, but I put it on that side for me because I like to dab my thing. And then also I use my sponge. If I think I got too much on there, I'll take my sponge and I'll take it off. So I'm gonna give it a little. And depending on how far you can drag this and make it lighter or thicker, how depends on how you pull, heavy you pull this. But oh, see, that's not even blended all the way. Look what I did. You see that? And I can wipe that right off. As long as it ain't cured, I can wipe it right off. Ugh, because guess what? I done mixed and got it on my brush. There we go. This baby got a lot more skin tone to go. So what I'm doing is creating some blood flow underneath. But when I put the skin tone on top of it, it'll tone it down a little bit, but I want it to come through. I said I'd never paint silicone on camera, didn't I? I did, didn't I? But I'm doing it, huh? Age bring change. Hey, hey, hey. Painting, painting under the eyelids, like just different areas. I want to kind of give some color, some blood flow. Depending on how I feel about the baby, every baby I do a different color in every area differently. Some babies might get purple, they might get red, some babies might get um some babies might get blue, some babies might get green. It just depends. Sometimes I do a yellow nose, sometimes I might do a red nose. It just depends. Every baby have their own. They speak to you differently. They tell you what they need. They tell you what they want. They tell you who their daddy is. Too bad the real babies don't tell you who their daddy is. There'll be a lot of less men on child support for babies that's not theirs. Huh? Yep. But keep in mind, this is not a tutorial, so I'm not going to sit and answer a lot of questions. But yes, I do wipe my babies down with alcohol in between. This is, I'm just simply just painting, just spare the moment. Something I don't normally do. I don't share my colors. Don't contact me after the live asking me about nothing about painting because I'm just gonna tell you the same thing I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because it's probably gonna be the only one. I don't. I mean, it's my first sculpt, so it's not great. It's a lot of little, you know, it's imperfect, and I don't think that the price that I charge for my work, I don't think that people would want to pay it for my first sculpt. So I'm just gonna kind of, and it's all the picking of, like, you see little things you gotta pick, and um come back to that. Reds and blues is your most potent color. So you got to be real careful with them not to overdo the reds and the blues because they stain the silicone so quick. It's like no going back. Let me see if y'all can get some red in there. Now this is not the end of all this. I'm just kind of putting it in. I gotta move real fast because it's hotter in this house. 'Cause I always like it hot in here, and it's gonna cure up on me real fast. The silicone gonna start getting thicker and thicker and thicker. And you do this constantly, which is why I don't typically move my work around because then you get lint and stuff on it. And if this room that over there got dust, it'll jump to my scalp to this silicone. All right. I just want to make sure the palms have the same colors. So I'm gonna be quiet for a minute, okay? I try to talk, but sometimes I get a little quiet. Matte powder falling on it. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to give him some little fat lips. Like I'm like, so many sculpts don't have hardly no lips, and it's like that's the fun part about painting is the mouth is having lips. Like a lot of babies don't have no lips. Ugh. This sculpt is sitting up for days because I haven't had time to paint on it because I've been painting on my order baby and the prototype, and so I just kind of abandoned my sculpt. I don't know why, but it had got some type of fuzzies on it. Maybe from me carrying it from one room to the next. I gotta hurry up. And for me, when it comes to the colors like of the palms and all this, it's not that big of a deal for me because I'm gonna go over it. It's not gonna be the end. result. So I just kind of want to get a base going so it gives me an idea as I pull in the skin tone because I base the bottom of the feet and the inside of the hands based off of the skin tone of the actual baby. Yeah, me too, Spider. All right. Y'all see how this, see what the consistency of this paint is? It's going to get thicker in a minute. I just realized that I didn't get the ankle bones on the other foot, so I got to go back and grab those real quick before this cure. And I want to get the little fat rolls right here. When I paint my babies too, um oh good night, Riri. I hope you feel better. Um when I when I paint my babies, I always try to imagine like real babies. So where I place my colors can be all over the place. It is it just depends on the baby and what's in my head while I'm painting them. All right. All right. Just make sure these lips ain't touching closing. Okay. I usually do this before I start painting, but because I'm being a little nervous, I stuck the piece of this in the mouth so that the lips don't touch, so that they don't stick together. I'll go back in with a little bit more color. because I want these lips to be good and fleshy. Ooh. I just stuck that thing, came right back on that same little piece of lint. Jeez, go away, lint. It's so, and then y'all can't even really see. Let me see if I can move this closer. Yeah. So like, I don't know if you can see. Like I added color to the lips, to the eyes a little bit, underneath the eyes. Like you can't really see what I did. Like it's crazy. Um, like like you can't see on this camera. That's the part that sucks. Y'all can't see the color, but I added color now. And see, you can kind of see it on the tips a little bit. And then like this foot, like see, a little bit of color go a long way. All right. See what y'all made me do tonight. Y'all got me on here painting silicone. I cannot believe it. I gotta dip my brush before it harden up on me. So once this cure, then I'll go back in. Then I'll go and I'll do like some other little details, other colors like undertone colors. Then I'll go back and I'll do some skin tone. Um, and then that's kind of it. That's kind of like how I do it. I'm not gonna move it right now because it's wet and I want it to cure, and I don't want it to be picking up lint as I walk through the house. Um, let me see. I know it's probably looking dark in here, but yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Like this, my little mess I made. Wasted way too much silicone. This silicone, the amount of silicone that's in here, I could have done a whole skin layer on a whole baby, on the whole full body probably. I wasted a lot, but it's okay. Um, been there, done that. Sometime I'll take this, goop it up, seal a bottle with it, bottle nipple or something. I try not to waste as much anymore with my silicone, but I still waste it. But yeah, so I use my sponges. I use all that. Oh, and you know what I could have done? Also, let me do this. It's getting old now, y'all. See how let me show y'all how it's thickening up. See, it's getting thicker and thicker. I get up in the nose and the nostrils. But that's it. I can't do nothing else with this silicone because if I try to do anything else, um, it might not cure properly because it's already starting the curing process. So I'm gonna save this for y'all, and then when I do my next video, when I come on, I'm gonna show y'all when it's hard and you just peel it off the thing. And matter of fact, I probably got some in there right now that I could just peel off. Um, Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Like, see, this is some cured paint. Look, watch. So hold on. Oh, I knew I was gonna get that blue on me. Crap. Hold on. Show y'all. So like this is what it looked like when it's cured. See how strong silicone is? And this just paint. I had to get to the thin part to get it to pop off. And that's just paint. So when people be like, oh, silicone is so fragile, look at how tough the paint is itself. Now I got all this blue on me. I gotta make sure oh my God, I gotta get my alcohol and wipe this off and then wash it off. But that's how strong it is. But this is what it's gonna look like in about 2 hours. That paint that I did is gonna be thick like this. And you could just peel it off. And this is how I keep up with my colors. Like when I'm painting my full bodies, I keep my color swatches and then I know what colors and my toothpicks that I mix. And then I mix it until it look like the color that's dried up. So that I know that this is what I put on the front. So now this is what I'm going to put on the back. So that's how you do it. And that's painting silicone 101 for free. Don't worry about it. Y'all can cash out me later. No, I'm just but yeah, like there we go. And this is very, very thin. You got to keep it in mind. This is very, very thin, but you see how much elastic it's got. And I'm talking about I have to really pull like I'm pulling for my life. It's not that simple as what people that's why when people be like, oh, and it ripped, it had to have like this is so thin right here. This is like almost paper thin. That's why it's pulling like that. Do you reuse the cured silicone to take lint off? Thank you. No, but I've seen it done. So like this silicone right here is not as sticky as like when sometimes people when they send it to me that's very raw. It'll be real sticky and you can get it to take the silicone off. Because I know some people, it's one of those sculptors, they send a little piece of silicone for you to do that. I don't do that. But I have done it to see if it worked, and it does work. So it's a pretty cool concept. But for me, for the most part, once you I seen her do it, and it really do work. Like for instance, I'll tell you for instance, like when you do like the these right here, the cuddle baby limbs, when I cut that piece of that silicone off that's not supposed to be left on there. Once you put it in the body, I'll take that and I can use it if I wanted to. I've done it before, but usually, because once I finish painting them and you mat them, they don't usually catch as much lint necessarily. So that's why it don't be that big of a deal. But yeah, it's a pretty good concept. I like it. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. With silicone, it's like you just gotta have a clean environment, mix your stuff properly, play with your colors. Different babies require different colors, different age of babies. If the baby look very newborny, you might want to go with a different tone of red, or you might want to go with different tones of pink. Um, Same as like their skin tone, the undertones under, on a newborn baby versus a 5-month-old baby is going to be very different. So that's where I play around with. But ooh, I do like this baby mouth. That color really did pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all probably like, oh. But anyway, that was it. I don't know how we got to that. Hold on. Sorry, my security cameras. I was like, let me check. Let me check this. It was saying it was a pet. So, oh wow. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna hold y'all up long. I was checking my cameras. But it's been fun. Glad to connect with y'all today. Hope y'all enjoy. I haven't even named this scope yet. That's another thing. I have not even named it. Yeah, I was calling it Sam Snickety in class because um I was calling it Sam Snickety in class because the class was with Samantha Gregory and Nikki Johnston. And so I was calling it Sam Snickety um in class, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we should wait till it get painted to name the sculpt. I don't know. But it's just my first sculpt, so I didn't give it much thought as far as that go. But um maybe that'll be something we can have fun with. We can come up with a name um for the sculpt itself and see how it go. Look at little ears. Y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. I'm spinning it around to look at. I was saying look at those fat ears, but I was pretty happy with it. I was really happy with the way he turned out. But I don't know. I'll have to think of something. Maybe in the chat box we'll come up with a name, or y'all come up with a name. I was thinking about name, because it's a boy, so I can't say Lola. I'm thinking it's a boy. Be like Leo. We'll name him Leo. Lola. Lila. Maybe we'll name him Lola. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to think of something. He gonna be one special baby. I think I wish I would maybe do one more for my mom because she'll probably be like, oh, it's her first sculpt. You know how people oh, Riley is cute. Um yeah, he looked like a boy. He's definitely a boy, but I'm just like, I can see my mom. You know how we like this cup. Well, tell y'all a funny story is this cup, my kid, one of my kids made this sculpt like when they were like in fourth or fifth grade. But the gag is I got two of them, and their initials is the same because they got the same last name and their first name start with the same letter. So they put their initials on it instead of their name. So I don't know which one belonged to which one. So it's either my son or my daughter made made it, but I still have it and it's so funny. So like little stuff like that, so I can imagine my mom's gonna be like, oh, you should have did me one. So she can be bragging, acting like I'm some type of famous sculptor. She's like, oh, look what my daughter did. She sculpted this all by herself. Like, really, mama? Like, yeah. Leo, you like Leo? Curtis. Curtis. Come here, Curtis. um, I like Riley, Curtis, Leo. I'm like, oh man, if it would have been a girl, it definitely would have been named Lola. It would have definitely been named Lola. Thank you. I really am proud. I was surprised. Those teachers in that class is like was like amazing. It's so amazing, like the step by step they get you where you at. And then when you take the whole class and all our scopes looked so different. We followed the same exact steps, but everybody baby looked totally different. Oh, Dakota. That's cute. But it's gonna be a boy. It's gonna be a boy. But yeah, it was just like everybody came up with something different, and it was just like, how do you do that when you all taking like every step they went from the head? We all had the same shape heads because we did it. I started with a skull, and then you lay the clay here, you lay the clay there, you lay the clay, and then you got to knead it and mold it, and you shape it, and you got all the tools. Here are my tools right here. And you get this little cute little tool bag. Look at this. It had my name on it. And then all these tools. And they show us how to use these tools. This is what we use to sculpt with, guys. Look at all these tools. Like so many different tools. And it's so fun because they all do all these things. Oh, Jasper is cute. Oh, I still got some clay on it. I still have my foot, but it's still in clay. I need to do the other foot so bad. Look, this clay still soft. But yeah, so you do you use all these tools, and and it's just so cool. Like, and then you come up with something that looks so different from everybody's in the classroom. Like, I'm talking about totally different. Not one little thing look alike. Even the head shape looked different in the end. Like, it's so amazing to me. It's unbelievable. Um, so really, 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 really fun. I look forward to taking the class again. It was definitely worth the money. I would definitely take it again. Um, but anyway, like I said, yes, it was a class at Dolls of the World in North Carolina. I hope they still keep it in North Carolina or somewhere where I can drive and stuff like that. I even considered skipping next year, to be honest, though, because I've been, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass it up. Any chance I get to be around a whole bunch of dolls and other collectors and artists and sculptors, I want to be there. Yes. So yeah, so you get it. You was because Denise was saying that the same concept is in the rooting class and everybody head was different. Yeah, and that's just like painting. I've Now I've seen where most of like the people like they coming out of the painting class, they'll all babies will look very similar in the color palette and all that and stuff. But then when people branch off and they start painting by themselves, a lot of them will eventually pick up their own style and they'll look nothing alike. But um usually when they, as long as they're following that same step in tutorial, all the babies will come out looking just alike. But it's not like that when it comes to like rooting and different stuff and um the sculpting and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And um I think anybody that would enjoy it. Yes, yes, yes. This baby face changed so many times, and especially the mouth. And I was just like, oh man, it was a time where I really liked the face, and I messed up. Like there was a time I really liked the eyes and all that stuff, and I messed up. But if I had more time with it, I think I would have got it back. The show in December, I didn't like that show last year, but it was their first time. I felt, well, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I didn't I didn't feel the welcome at the show. But I'm thinking like, I don't know, it's only like a 2 hour drive, a 2.5 hour drive. And I think a few of my friends might be going or something like that. So I might drive down, but if I do, I'll probably drive down for like one day and back. Are you going, Lolita, to the December show? I don't know. It just felt, I mean, I still had fun because I talked to people, I seen dolls and stuff like that. I'm still gonna have fun, but it was just like, Bless the reward dolls that hers go from looking like an alien to an old man and back to a baby to back to old man to a baby and back to an old man. Maybe you need to stop fantasizing over an old man. Maybe that's the problem. Um, Probably be back next year because I don't know. My life been so busy and so much been going on with me. You guys won't even be like. I'm just proud to even be sitting here with a smile on my face today. I'm telling you, that's how my life went from 0 to 100 in one day. My whole world just went, and I've been fighting for my life ever since. Like that's how I feel. Um, so, um, I don't know. I think the rest of the year I just really need to take off. And that's the thing, like for me, like for my birthday, I normally don't celebrate my birthday or make a big deal out of my birthday. But this year I've been kind of trying to like this time I'm kind of like feeling like, oh, I need to celebrate because um I don't know, I just feel like I've been through so much and so I'm like, I should be so thankful that I'm here. I'm smiling and blah blah blah. But Lolita, let me know if you end up going. So if I do go, I'll be looking for you. Um, because like I said, it's only a 2.5 drive. Yep, my birthday is September the 3rd. September the third. September the 3rd. Virgo. You know what? The thing is that what a lot of people, y'all know I always got to preach to y'all, right? Before we go, I always got to tell y'all the story. The thing about people in this world is that a lot of people really don't know what the next person is going through. And so a lot of times we'll see people smiling and they can be in so much pain underneath. And I'm not saying that everybody that's smiling and everybody that's happy is deep down they're going through some stuff and they're in pain. Some people are just genuinely bubbly and happy. And I like to think that's my spirit. That's the type of person I am. I'm just usually just very, positive and optimistic. But because I love life, I love myself, I love people, but I struggle sometimes, like struggle. But this is my happy place, and this is something that is calming and it's relaxing and it gives me joy. So, um, when I'm in this moment, it takes away everything. And I'm just excited. Um, but like I said, I've had some of the lowest points over the last month to where it just, sometimes you just be like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it today. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? So, but you got to put one foot in front of the other one, and you got to just keep on stepping, and just keep on going. You know what I mean? You got to keep on going. So, and I have some amazing, when I say I have some amazing friends that I've met through this hobby right here that I've talked to on a day-to-day basis that have kept me like encouraged and motivated and stuff like that. And that's why when I come on here and I say, you know, all at the end of the day with all this counterfeit stuff and this and that, at the end of the day, like so many of us, and it's not just because we play with dolls, it's because we're human and life is life and for everybody. um we have so much other stuff going on in our life to where we really don't need to pile on extra drama or drain it. I mean, we're gonna have drama. We're gonna have, moments of where we're gonna just be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But listen, we don't need to make it so miserable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't need to make it where it's miserable. We need to be able to have some fun and laugh and enjoy. Because baby, who who wants to listen? Hobbies is supposed to relieve stress, not cause stress. When I went to my doctor years ago, he said, "Do you have a hobby?" I said, "Yes." He said, "How much time do you get to spend on your hobby?" I told him. He said, spend more time with your hobby." That's because it's supposed to be relieving stress, not supposed to be stressing yourself out, worrying about this, that, and the third. So anyway, thank you guys again. You guys are wonderful. Don't you forget that you are the best and you matter to someone. Should be yourself first, but to someone. Be blessed. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.